are outside FNB Stadium, and the score is straightforward. Chiefs 0, Supersport 1. I'm with THULANI. He is not happy. I thought a lot of people thought Kuti, Baxter, people were going to issue hands and all that. THULANI, your thoughts, Baba? Your thoughts on the game?
Bad game. We had a bad game from the first goal. We didn't play football today. Our approach was negative, as always. Under Baxter, we've been playing a very negative game. We're playing Cole in the middle together with Nange. By that only, we're not looking to play. Nange doesn't really give us the pass. Bakas gives us the pass. He had a good game last time, but he doesn't play today. Who plays? Cole Alexander. What does Cole do? He always gives us that back pass all the time. We want to go forward. You know, there's something that I thought after conceding. I thought maybe the players don't want to play for Baxter. You could see that the players, after holding the ball, there was no urgency. No run off the ball, no urgency when you have the ball to move it forward, to equalize. You would say that, Kaizer Chiefs was on the lead. They were delaying time so Baxter must go.
But, okay, so you're saying that. Are the players still believing in what Baxter is doing at Kaizer Chiefs? Because like you're saying, Chiefs is losing, and you'd swear when you look at the time, it's 80-something. And yet Kaizer Chiefs is still playing like the score is still 0-0.
You know, there's something in football. When a coach manages the team so well, the team plays for the coach, which is not happening currently, you know. I feel like he focused so much on the first 11. Now, when he brings in Bohadeve, they don't give him what they're supposed to.
The very same players he's bashing.
Exactly. You can't bash your players and expect them to give you something. So I feel like they are tired. They don't want to work for him. You can see. You could see.
But now, I think as much as fans can be upset, people can say, okay, they've got their ways of showing the displeasure, ne? But at the end of the day, the decision lies with the management. They need to be the ones to make the coach himself needs to resign. Do you think Baxter has it in him to say, you know what, I'm resigning, I'm leaving? Or is it something that needs to come from the club where they say, you know what, let's fire? Because like one of the guys said, they've seen it from Arrows. Arrows took a decision. They fired Usiema after that Sundowns game. Amazulu fired Coach Benny. Even though one could debate about where Benny was with Amazulu, you've got Supersport who were able to fire Kaitani Tembu because they felt Kaitano isn't offering them anything now moving forward. What do you think will happen? Or who will make the first move? Is it Coach Baxter or is it Kaizer Chiefs management to make the first move?
No. I feel like Baxter doesn't have the honor to say, I resign. But I hope management do have the honor. We hired Baxter to win trophies. We have not won any trophy. We are not going to win any trophy under Baxter. What's the right thing to do? Let the guy go. But I do wish that the management this time around go out and look for the right coach and not be emotional in hiring the coach. Now, we wanted the trophy, we don't have the trophy. You failed. If you are the man with honor, you resign.
Yes. So, okay. So you talk about change needs to come. They need to get a proper coach. Now, we know there's a handful of fans. Now, we can say most or whatever, but there's fans who are calling for Arthur Zwane to be at the helm. Yeah. Is it the right time for Arthur Zwane to take over Kaizer Chiefs, considering where Kaizer Chiefs is at the moment, and knowing the demands of Kaizer Chiefs? Is it the right time for Arthur Zwane to go in?
My personal opinion is that let Zwane take over on interim basis. We have, I think, 5 to 7 games now, if we're going to count those games in hand. But last season, Zwane came in, we had 2 games left. What did he do? He won all the games. When Baxter was away, Zwane came in, he won He won all the games except for the game he threw against the Royal AM. I say Zwane takes over, finish off the season. We look for a coach that Zwane is going to work with. Many people are saying Zwane must take over permanently. I differ.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. How about this?
I think the way we are so desperate for trophies now. I feel like if he takes over full time, in 5 games time or 10 games time, we will be calling for his head. We want a coach who can play proper football, who can win us trophies. Once we win trophies, then Zwane can take over.
Okay, how about this? Can these remaining games be sort of like an interview for Arthur Zwane for being the main coach next season?
Look, my leader, we know the boys like to play for Zwane. We have few games left. We want to be on that top 2. We want to play in Africa next season. Let Zwane play with the boys. We know Zwane can get at the result, you know. So I say, let it be not an interview per se. We know what he can do. Let it be something to say, we want to see what you can do. Let him take over. If he's doing well, we, as management, we delay the decision to appoint a coach deliberately. Look at Caetano Tempo. Before he became a coach at Supersport, they made him interim. But they delayed the decision to appoint a coach because they wanted to see what he can do. Let's not appoint him permanently. Let's appoint him on interim basis.
Do you then trust the very same management to make the proper appointment? Because the very same management brought Usolinas. The very same management brought Umirendop. Ne? Do you trust the management to make the right appointment in getting a coach that will make you play the right brand of football and also win you games?
Hence I said the management need to stop being emotional in their appointment. They need to kind of plan. That's why I said Zwane, take over on an interim basis. Delay the hunt for a coach. Go look for the proper coach, assess the coach while Zwane is busy at this side. Okay. That's why I'm saying don't let him take over permanently. So you can buy time to go look for the right coach. This thing of appointing coaches based on, okay, we need a coach now. Then it makes us appoint coaches who are caught in cricket, who failed there in India. Baxter failed in India. He brought his players. Now he's failing here. Kaizer Chiefs needs trophies, and I'm afraid even next season, Baxter has already failed. I'm not talking about this season. Next season, Baxter has failed.
Sure. Next season, Baxter has already failed without the first game. Yeah. No.
with the old players. Players that we don't know if they are going to get extensions. Then he says he's building. The club says we are building. Building what? Playing players who were playing 7 years ago. Come on.
Very simple thing.
Yeah. Hashtag Baxter must go. Hashtag FootballStalkers. Hashtag we're back at stadiums. Hashtag congratulations Supersport. Hashtag congratulations Kapuza. He scored a very beautiful goal.
Congratulations Petro. You beat Sundown so well today.
Hashtag. Well, let's sign out. You heard it. You heard it from THULANI. You heard it from all the other fans. Like they said, hashtag Baxter must go. Ne? Please, you know what to do. Go to the comments, bring in your view, tell us what you think of the game, tell us what you think of essentially what's going on with Kaizer Chiefs at the moment. You can find us on YouTube, you can find us on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter. You know what it is. It's the Master Tactician fan. I'm signing out. To Kabuza, you deserve a congratulations Supersport. Congratulations to Andre Arendse in his first game. Peace out.